There is joy to be found even now. This mantra suggests a positive outlook on the present moment, implying the potential for happiness even in the darkest of times. Please enjoy this narrated short story titled Finding Solace, written by William Wilson. Running late as usual, Alex jumped into his car and headed off to work, repeating the mantra while sipping his coffee. The young man's early morning commute is often quick and quiet, with empty streets and no red lights. However, this particular morning underwent a haunting transformation. Fog swept in, engulfing the entire city. There is joy to be found even now, the affirmation echoed throughout the car as Alex wrapped his fingers around the steering wheel and drove into obscurity. Stopping at an unfamiliar intersection, frustrated to realize he missed the freeway's on-ramp, Alex, with no time to backtrack, turned onto Ramona Expressway, a winding road cutting through the open fields. Shrouded in opacity, its rough terrain dipped and curved, with broken yellow lines coming and going from the dim headlights. Inundated with self-doubt and second thoughts, his heartbeat pounded, shaking his skeleton. There is joy to be. A thunderous horn interrupted. Beams of light penetrated the car's interior, catching Alex off guard as he swerved. A surge of adrenaline pulsed through him. Observing through his side window, a blue pickup truck cruised alongside. Driving on the wrong side of the road, it veered, attempting to cut him off. Alex hit the brakes. The V8 engine revved, pulling in front and disappearing into the haze. In a prayer laced with profanity, Alex wished for the driver's demise to be quick and quiet, simultaneously pummeling his fist into the dashboard. Craving whiskey, he reached with bloodied knuckles for the coffee, guzzling it. His mantra, drowned out by the raging storm within, never surfaced. Meanwhile, up ahead was an unsuspecting intersection. Without hesitation, Alex slammed on the brake pedal. The tires smoked and screeched to a halt at the crosswalk. A subtle gust of wind lifted the veil of mist as the headlights exposed a gruesome sight. A lifeless body, covered in blood, lay in the middle of the road, its limbs contorted and fractured. Its severed head lay in a pothole. A cobalt blue truck, crushed and mangled, rested underneath a steel pole. Broken glass and twisted metal scattered the damp pavement. Alex recalled his earlier encounter with that same blue truck. It seemed his prayers had been answered. The driver's demise did appear to be quick, but from the looks of it, not that quiet. Taking his foot off the pedal, the tires rotated forward, crushing gravel and glass along the way. He brought the car to a halt at the edge of the pothole. Rolling down his window, he looked at the crushed skull. There is joy to be found, even now, Alex chuckled, driving away into the fog.